In a world often divided by science and religion, the Baha'i Faith offers a powerful vision of their unity and essential harmony. The relationship between science and religion has long been a subject of debate and misunderstanding in the broader human community. Many perceive these two domains as opposing forces, science viewed as a realm of empirical investigation and skepticism, and religion as a domain of faith and spiritual mystery. However, the Baha'i Faith presents a distinctive and profound perspective that sees science and religion not as adversaries but as complementary systems of knowledge vital for the progress of civilization and the understanding of reality. In the Baha'i teachings, science and religion are viewed as two wings of a bird. Both must be developed in harmony so that humanity can soar to greater heights. This metaphor encapsulates the core Baha'i belief that science and religion, though different in method and expression, ultimately pursue the same fundamental purpose, the discovery of truth. Religion without science is superstition, and science without religion is materialism, explains Abdul-Baha, the son of the faith's founder and its appointed interpreter. This statement highlights the inherent limitations if either science or religion operates in isolation. Science provides a systematic method for exploring the physical world through observation, experimentation, and rational analysis. It advances knowledge about the natural universe and enables technological and social progress. Religion, on the other hand, offers moral guidance, spiritual insight, and a framework for understanding humanity's purpose and ethical responsibilities. Within the Baha'i writings, religion is described as the twin systems to science. Both must operate in tandem because while science explains the how, religion answers the why. Neither gives a complete picture alone. The Baha'i Faith strongly emphasizes progressive revelation, meaning that religious truth is revealed progressively over time by a series of divine messengers who adapt spiritual teachings to the needs of each era. This concept creates a dynamic understanding of religion as an evolving entity rather than a fixed, static system. It harmonizes well with science's evolving models and correction of previous theories. This ongoing development of spiritual and scientific knowledge together equips humanity to solve increasingly complex challenges. In practical terms, the Baha'i Faith encourages the pursuit of learning in both realms. Education is regarded as essential, and the acquisition of scientific knowledge is not only welcomed but also enjoined. Education fosters critical thinking and allows individuals to develop capacities and contribute to society's advancement. Baha'u'llah, the founder of the Baha'i Faith, urged the elimination of ignorance and promoted the use of reason and investigation as essential attributes of true religion. He called for the independent investigation of reality, encouraging people to seek truth rather than blindly follow inherited beliefs. Another significant aspect of the Baha'i perspective is its recognition that science, while powerful, must be employed ethically and guided by spiritual principles. Without a moral compass, scientific achievements risk being misused or causing harm. The Baha'i teachings therefore stress the need for religion's ethical framework to guide scientific progress and ensure technology serves the well-being of all peoples and the planet. This fusion of ethical and empirical knowledge is seen as fundamental for building a just world civilization capable of solving issues like poverty, environmental degradation, and conflict. This vision extends to social and global scales. Baha'i literature envisions a global society where scientific advancements are integrated with spiritual and moral principles to create laws, institutions, and cultural norms that uplift humanity. This includes advocating for universal education that embraces both spiritual and scientific dimensions, fostering harmony among diverse peoples, and preparing society to face future challenges through knowledge and faith. From another angle, the Baha'i approach also rejects the idea that religion should answer questions reserved for science, or that science should dismiss questions about meaning and purpose. Instead, it recognizes each as addressing different dimensions of human experience that must cooperate to promote holistic understanding. To illustrate, scientific methods illuminate the mechanics of the cosmos, genetics, or climate. Religion, meanwhile, helps interpret such knowledge in the context of human values, ethics, and spiritual growth. This synergy between science and religion enriches both inquiries. Another point worth noting is how the Baha'i writings honor the role of mystery within religion, acknowledging that certain spiritual realities transcend human understanding but are accessible through faith and revelation. Yet this mystery does not contradict scientific inquiry, but rather complements it by pointing to dimensions beyond material measurement. This humble recognition encourages both a faithful heart and a curious mind. In sum, the Baha'i Faith offers a hopeful and integrative model for addressing the perennial question of science and religion. It invites a world divided by conflict and misunderstanding about these disciplines to embrace their essential unity. Both are seen as vital to human progress and the betterment of society. Science without religion risks moral emptiness. Religion without science risks ignorance and superstition. But together they empower individuals and communities to achieve an enlightened civilization founded on knowledge, virtue, and unity. The Baha'i vision inspires believers and seekers alike to cultivate a deep respect for both scientific investigation and spiritual insight, helping lay the foundation for a future where knowledge serves the cause of peace and the oneness of humanity. This perspective remains relevant amid current global challenges, reminding humanity that the solutions to complex problems require both empirical understanding and compassionate wisdom drawn from spiritual teachings. As humanity advances further into the 21st century, the unity of science and religion stands as a beacon of hope for the comprehensive development and harmony of society, fully aligned with the Baha'i call for the oneness of mankind and the establishment of universal peace. Consider how the harmony of science and religion could inspire a more unified and enlightened society for the future.